when you start with nothing, and I didn't have a dime. So when I started in my 10 by 10 square foot office in the back of the Queen Elizabeth Playhouse, not even the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, but the Playhouse, and walked up those two stories to my little office I was so proud of, and paid $29.09 a month rent, I really associated instantly with others that were trying to do things on their own, and it could be anything. So I always helped others. And it's really the story, I think, if you look at human development civilization, it's been about that. It's been from a tribe to communities.
It takes a village to make things come to fruition. And it is people like Anthony that is a part of making such a big difference in this world.
Anthony certainly is an inspiration, and how he deeply, deeply cares about this country comes across in the first 5 minutes when you talk to him.
It's a fundamental question of what the objective is. And I think great things take time. If you want to make fundamental changes for the long term, societal changes, that takes time. And the way to do that, I think, is really, it can't be about, it's certainly not about us or about me or about our family foundation. It's about what's going to make a difference to British Columbians and Canadians. In fact, every community we work in internationally, it's what can we give back?
He really believes in being a change maker. He really sees the power of his contribution to try and make the world a better place.
I always helped others, and I never expect anything back.
We'll never know the breadth and depth of Anthony's kindness and generosity, because he does it in a very quiet way, and he almost always does it anonymously.
He likes to keep it, under wraps. He doesn't like, people to know what he does. Like I said, this is that humbleness that he has achieved, where he gives to his community, to his country. I've seen it through education, through university support, through community food support that he does.
Everything starts with health. If we as individuals and we as a society don't have health and aren't healthy, nothing can happen, because people can't be their best and the outcomes are tragic.
Without Anthony's help, we wouldn't be in the position we're in today.
He gives to the healthcare sector, to the education sector, to the arts.
It's those kinds of things that also teach you skills in life. And so to me, those are incredibly important, and those are things we support.
He makes it better by validating people who need to be validated. Now, it's a cliche when I say that, but the fact is there are many organizations and people who need help, and he's in a position where he can give that help, not only financial help, but moral help and all of that, and he does that.
That's the type of guy Anthony is. He tries to make people better.
Anthony does give other people a voice and really gets behind their initiative and their causes and the things that are really important to the communities that he's involved in and the people he's involved in.
But it also just demonstrates what it means to be a good Canadian, a good citizen.
He thinks about what do people need. So they need connectivity, they need a network, they need to meet somebody. If a parent needs connecting to a doctor for their child that's suffering, he's not asked to help, but he goes over and he offers to help.
So there's that reciprocal relationship around philanthropy and around entrepreneurship that I think just demonstrates what a true change maker is all about.
I think it's an extraordinarily important thing if we're fortunate to have been able to create something to make a difference to others.